Welcome to the video, and here we are playing Vanguard Zero. Yes, this is the Japanese version because I don't play global, I play that one. Anyways, I just thought I would try to play some games and upload them to YouTube and see if anyone enjoys them. Maybe we can build a community. Who knows? Just trying this out for fun. But anyways, the new Neo Nectar event is out, so I thought it'd be a good idea to actually start with this. So yeah, so hope that anyone's watching is hope everyone watching is at least familiar with Vanguard Zero. If not, then I'll probably explain some of the things about the app. Not the whole thing, just some things. So this video is going to be about the event. So let's go ahead and start. I will translate I'll do my best to translate what I can for you guys. Okay, she just said hello. Welcome, says Shin. He's the store manager. Emmy, this is the main character's sister, Aichi. Although you probably know this stuff if you're familiar with Vanguard. So I'll just move on. Card capital. Let's see. Okay. So she says here that she's thought of a new event for card capital. Oh, thank you very much. I'm very happy to hear that. Um, okay. So he's saying this is the first time I've ever asked a customer to help think of an event idea, a new event idea. So I was a little nervous, but okay. So here Kamui says, I agree with Emmy. I agree with Emmy's idea. He doesn't even know it yet. Kamui-kun, Mazuanayo, Kikoyo. Okay, Kamui-kun, let's first listen to the details. What kind of event have they thought of? So, let's see, このお店の花歌にしようって考えたんだ。So we thought of I think it's fireworks. Not really fireworks, but something like that. So it's an event. Oh, not fireworks. Sorry, it's an event involving flowers, like a garden, I suppose. もちろんただのお花じゃないですよ。it's not like any normal event. Bermuda と合わせてイメージでお店を乾く簡単です。Okay. So she's saying that they're gonna match Bermuda Triangle and Neo Nectar, and they're gonna decorate the shop to make it look cuter. So they're gonna decorate the shop to make it look as cute as Bermuda and Neo Nectar units. Something about the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, based on the kanji, that's what it is. Sorry about this. If I have no idea what the translate certain things are, I'm doing my best, but I'm still learning. See at the garden at the bottom of the ocean. Okay, so that's he's saying that's a pretty interesting idea. So that's not all, right? My chan, yeah. 来てくれた人にはお花を Oh, Okay, so she's saying we're going to also give away one flower to the people who come. Ah, something like being wrapped in a different environment. I think something like that. Well, basically, fighting in a different environment will surely be fun, she said. Okay, それに言いに帰った後も花を見ながら書けば楽しかったイベントのことを思い出せます。Ah, alright. So she's saying, and then after that, when they get home, while looking at the flower, they're going to remember the fun event that was there. Okay. Okay, so he's saying that if it's the event that you thought of, a lot of people will think it's nice. They can have a nice fight, basically. Well, gentle fight, something like that. Oh, or any nanika tetsudo. Oh, okay. So he's saying, please let me help as well. もし決まったらお願いね。Ah, okay. If I've thought of something, then please help, Kamui said. Oh, so he's just getting fired up now. And here we come. Here comes Miwa. Yo, surutan na. Yo. So everyone's here, huh? He's saying. Yeah, he's just laughing. Ha ha ah, ha 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 ha. Minna yorokobe. Kono ore sama ga. Okay. 素晴らしい計画を考えてきてやったぞ. Alright, so everyone rejoice. I have come up with a brilliant idea, he says. Morikawa-kun, Miwa-kun. You guys have thought of something as well. I'm glad. 3日間徹夜で考えてかと I thought of it while overnight. I thought of it overnight for 3 days straight. So he basically didn't sleep for 3 days straight thinking of the idea. Morikawa no greatest son Mari. So this second part is like something like the great Morikawa, something about being grade 3. It's Moto and one. Isn't it just strange like always? Says. Miwa, you thought of something too, right? No, this time it was Morikawa's. Nope. I just followed along as his teammate, sort of thing. Oh. Yo, yeah, so he's just like saying a greeting. Oh, yeah, he's saying it's also a greeting before you enter like a room. Welcome both of you. Card captain event o kimeru no kyou deshita yo ne. You are going to decide the event for card capital today, right? Could it be? Have you and Naoki-kun also thought of something? Yes. Yes, we thought about it a lot. If you listen to my idea, you'll surely be surprised. 俺だってカリアがメガネに負けてねえぜ。I won't lose to this Kariage Megane. I'm not sure what the translation for Kariage Megane is, but it's like, well, Megane is glasses, and it's just kind of an insult, basically. Just a jab at him, like a nickname. Oh, you guys have confidence, don't you? Let me hear all of your ideas. If this gets kind of boring, I mean, after this video, of course, then I'll just skip if you guys want me to, like the story bits. If you find this interesting, then I'll keep it going. Like I said, I'll do my best with the translations. So let's keep going. All of your ideas sound great, he said. And oh, and even and it's even better that you have thought of something. Oh, that all of you have thought of something. Ooh, just like it's like an happy emotion sound, something like that. So he's just glad everyone has thought of something. But uh, but you guys have really thought about this so hard. So deciding on which event to go with will be hard. I see. You can't do all of them, huh? She said. That's right. What is she? That's right. That's a little bittersweet. I guess something like that. That's what he's saying. Okay. So he's saying even though we did a vote, the votes are sort of split anyway. So, um, potential. Okay. So like shop manager. Um, at this during these times, we definitely should um solve this using a fight, right? Basically what he's saying. That's not like an exact translation of their words, but that is actually what they are saying anyway, so it shouldn't matter. Don't worry about it. Uh, それならどのアイディアになっても楽しいイベントになりそうですね。 Okay, so if we do that, then whichever idea we whichever idea gets picked, it'll surely be a fun event. Whatever. I think that only Morikawa's plan is weird, though, he says. What was that? Um, Mama, so. Well, just calm down, he's saying. それでは。Okay, so he's saying that people they'll join in teams, and the person with the most wins will basically decide which event to go with. Um, if we could do it, actually, I do want to do all of those events, but said, mm, but if we do all of them, it'll be quite tough. Said, okay, so he's saying, she's saying that we're going to use, just like before, we are going to use. Before is referring to like the previous events, by the way. This isn't the first time like a similar thing happened. They had to like solve something, and they decided to do it in a tournament. So that's what she means by before. Anyway, they're going to use draw, as in drawing numbers 1, 2, 3, like that, and they'll decide the battles like that. Miwa Kujin or any. Okay. So if it's the drawing numbers, leave it to me. He's saying. All right. I'll leave it to you. Emi-chan. Ah, Emi-chan. What should we do? My chan. This you thought of this idea, so please do this. She said. Okay. Emi-chan. Right. I'll do my best. She says. Yeah. So basically, Mai is going to fight, and then Morikawa is also going to fight. They're choosing representatives of their teams, basically. Um, in case you couldn't follow earlier. Akada. Okay, so he got red. Watashi mo aka. Oh, so she also got red. Okay, so Mai versus Morikawa as the first battle. Okay, so yeah, what I just said basically. The first battle will be Mai against Morikawa. Mai-chan fight. Oh, Mai-chan fight, she says. Yes. Morikawa, do it properly, alright? Sing. Hold up, he says. This fight, I'll leave this fight to Miwa, he says. What? Why? Ore wa koitsu no dozo. I'm this guy's senior, he's saying. So, I mean, this girl's senior, so if I fight, then I'll definitely win. Um, kawaii. I should also give my apprentice. I should also give my cute apprentice a chance to win. Some, probably referring to Aichi and just the fact that this is Aichi's little sister's friend. Because the joke of the series is that like he often just calls Aichi his apprentice. Haha, sorry, so because of that you chose me, huh? Okay. My-chan, are you alright with me being your opponent? Huh? Yes. Okay then. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So it's another greeting. It's like a yeah, good to work with you, or basically something like that. You say it before like a battle, or just doing something, especially during like for work, for example. It's a pretty general term in Japan. Sorry, moving on. Let's see. So Kimawazu okay, so don't be afraid of losing, and let's have a good fight. Uh, just okay. So this will be an this will be a serious fight. So let's give it our all. Alright, I'll do my best. And yeah, the line stand up Vanguard. And there you go. I'm guessing that's where the prologue ends. So yeah, it is kind of long to read the whole thing. So I'm not sure if it'll be done in one video. Let me see about that. Card capital. Oops, sorry, I didn't read the title for you. But I'll let you know the title once we get back to the event screen. Okay, this is just an explanation of the event, how to play. So it's very simple. Basically, if you do character fights, you can gain these character fight tickets. Sorry, they're not called character fight tickets. They're called event. They're called challenge tickets, and they're basically for the event. You have to collect these in order to actually fight Mai. And once you get those, then you can collect another event item, which you can use to open gachas, which will then allow you to get these, you know, uh, cards for the Neo Nectar from the Neo Nectar clan event. So since this is a clan event, basically you can only get Neo Nectar cards during the any clan events that they have hold. Unlike Gold Paladins and Royal Paladins or Kagero, for example, they're not in the main gacha. So that's why a lot of people really grind out clan events, so they can get like limited time exclusive cards and build their own decks. It's kind of sucks for people who like these clan event clans, since they can't really use them or upgrade their cards until an event comes on, and even then it's usually just like in general less support than main clans. Okay, so I'm showing off the character fight screen here. So this is very easy. How it works is that once you beat very easy, you can move on to easy, normal, so on until very hard. So very hard is all different. As if you can see right here, so it says here that amount of character fights left, and it's infinite. So yes, basically as long as you have five uh, five challenge tickets, you can challenge very easy as many times as you want. Same goes with everything, and well, the amount of challenge tickets gets higher the higher difficulty. So very hard is different because you can only play it once a day actually, but you basically get you're basically guaranteed 10 triple rare crafting materials. Triple rare is the highest rarity, and it's basically the one you sort of want just so you can craft your triple rare cards here. They are basically the important cards. Well, you probably can't read this. I'll just close it. Um, uh, I thought there was gonna be like a picture of the unit, but never mind. So I mean, you can just see here. These are the faces of the gachas. So that's the point of the event. You can also collect these things, which are another event item. They're medals. You collect them, and then you can exchange them for um, exclusive event items for your my room, which I guess I can like show you real quick later at the end of the video. But yeah, so my was already a previous character before. This is a Link Joker arc. So now they also have the Link Joker arc skin for her that you can unlock through this event. And as you can see, you get sleeves and you get her skin for Neo Nectar. You would normally just unlock the skin, but that's her first and regular skin. It's not the Link Joker version. You basically unlock Neo Nectar when the clan event happens. This is the same for all the clan events. In case you haven't unlocked any. When I started playing, it was like right after the Grand Blue event had ended, and when the Spike Brothers one had started. So I didn't have Grand Blue actually until the Link Joker event with Reverse Cocytus. So, anyways, yeah. Uh, sorry, that just says I don't have enough, medals, and I don't. As you can see, I need 3,000 of those. Um, anyways, so over here you can also see that in I have 20 challenge tickets. So I'll just go ahead and show off a character fight. So this is the character's name. These are the mission conditions. If you fulfill them, you get these items. These are the medals, and this is for opening gachas, which is 200. Um, and by the way, to open a single gacha, you need 100. So yeah. So the conditions are basically almost the same for every difficulty. Of course, it's just harder to get it the higher the difficulty. So first is win against my Tobita. Second one is win within 6 turns, and the last one is win win with 4 or less damage, or win within 5 turns. So yeah, let's try to get into that. Let's try to get all the stars. That's usually what everyone wants to do. Since when that happens, you can quick fight, which I can probably show off later once it works. So I'm going to be taking my gold paladin deck. This is probably this is the deck I use most often now. I'll quickly show you my deck list. Yes, I play stand triggers because they're actually really good. So far they haven't helped me because my luck with that hasn't been great. But when they do help, it usually really helps me deal additional damage. Uh, anyways, here we go. Okay, let's not that bad of a hand, but I mean I have brake ride, so that's good. Brake ride is like a new mechanic added in Link Joker. I'll probably explain that some other time. Again, sorry I can't explain everything about the game. It'll just take a really long time. So let's see when we get to that. Skills grade 1 right target, Blaster Blade. Yeah, I guess I'll just mulligan this one card and let's see what we can get. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty good. This is my break ride target. As in, we ride Ganslot first, and then we ride Garmor once we hit break ride. So let's go ahead and ride Maron. Um, let's put Wing Gull Liberator right here. Because if we don't get another grade 2, we might as well ride Blaster Blade anyway, and then we can call the, Bark Gull behind him. Yeah, it's Bark Gull. Sorry, katakana is weird sometimes. So Maron's skill is only on rear guard when he or she, well, Maron is on the front row of her rear guard. Maron gets plus 3k, so that would be 10. 10k beat stick, and I got a trigger in a damage check. Kind of useless. Drawing heals. Of course, everybody draws heals at part of this game. Here we go. Stand up my avatar, Blaster Blade. That's what he said in the animation. So we'll go ahead and call Bark Gull here. We can't really do anything else, so let's head into battle. Whoa, okay. I apologize for that. The it got it got cut off. It stopped recording. So what basically happened was that I'll just show you real quick in the log. I I can't view the log yet. Sorry. So I got a trigger in my drive check. So we'll go ahead and put that here. We don't need the power here. And now, oh, let's see. Which one should I go with? I think it would be okay to just call the Blaster Blade. Yeah, because even if, he gets taken out, we can get him back with Ganslot after break riding, as well as Wingull Brave. So what basically happened was I drove check a heal my Alfred, and I did heal since I was at higher damage count than her. And well, it was just a little unfortunate that another heal got wasted, but alright. We didn't really need that. So now we're gonna go ahead and ride to grade 3. We're gonna ride our Gancelot. Let's see, I'm pretty sure the line was like, lend me your strength, proud and noble white wings, yeah. Uh, I'll try translating the animation lines also if anyone's interested to hear them. Okay, so this is not a good situation. Our hand is very bad. This is on very easy. We only need to deal like 3 more damage to win. But so if I really didn't care, I could just go ham right here But I suppose we should do that. There's not really much else to do. I could use Alfred's skill to call something else from the top of my deck, but I'm just afraid it's going to be like a trigger. It was not, it was Blaster Blade. Okay. Blaster Blade honestly would have been nice. But yep, oh well. At least we still had our CB. Oop. Oh, there goes our PG. Well, at least she's not taking out the rest of our units now. So we don't have limit break, so we're not going to ride Garmor yet, obviously. Yeah, why not? I'll show off Alfred's skill. But before that, let me quickly explain Bartol's skill. What I did with Blaster Blade. So he says right here, when this unit boosts Blaster Blade Liberator, and it hits the Vanguard, then I can look at the top 3 cards of my deck and call one Liberator as rest to a rear guard circle. So you can't attack again with this since it says rest instead of stand. But if you don't have intercepts, for example, like what just happened, you can probably just use him and fetch one for you from deck. to help defense. So let's hope it's a grade 1 so it can boost. Okay, good, we got a grade 1. Let's go with Bruno. Even though his skill will not activate, it's fine. So that was Alfred's skill, Counter Blast 2. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck and call one Liberator from among them. So let's just go into battle and end it. We only need 2 more hits. So yeah. Let's go. Well, okay. Draw is nice. Oh, good, no PG. So you cannot guard obviously in this game. I mean, it's obvious to people playing who have already played, but you cannot guard in this game. Your only way of protecting yourself is through intercepts, and then if you get hit, you get your Vanguard gets plus 5,000 power. So basically, and if you check a trigger, that's an additional 5,000. So you have 10,000 power added. So that's a guard, as in if your opponents don't have enough power, they can't hit you, and yeah, that's defense. So and the last way is through using your PGs. Hold on, let me just read this. Oh, it says a new difficulty has been unlocked. And the last way of defending your oh look, we got all stars. The last way of defending yourself is through is using a PG, and well, the new PGs that came out in Link Joker, not the ones in Asia Circuit. The ones in Asia Circuit are different because that works if you are suddenly going to 5 from like 3 to 5 for example, or 2 to 5, then your PG will trigger, and well, you will be at a very low um, you just won't take the damage obviously. So the new PGs are much better because they don't they don't take limit break away from you. We'll just do one more fight to show off. They don't take limit break away from you. Like I said, your opponent, the previous strategy was you could just stack crits on, or deal like a ton of damage with one hit on your opponent, and force them to bait their PG out really really early on. So even though they're going to be on low damage, it will also so even though they'll be on a lower amount of damage, it will still stop them from hitting limit break, which is when they're 4 damage, for example. This is not that great of a hand, but let's see what we can do with it. Maybe I'll get rid of the balance for now, and I'll keep the rest. I mean, having a PG, it would be nice. Always an extra defense is always nice. So new PGs trigger only when you're about to lose and hit 6 damage. So you can't use the strategy of let's just ride Barkle Liber. Hang on, let me think for a second. Yeah, I don't have Blaster Blade yet, but okay. Maybe we'll just ride the Marin in case we use Blaster Blade later on. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that behind Vanguard. So we are going second. One thing we can do is try to rush, but I'm not going to. Just because our Vanguard is 8k base instead of 7. I can use his skill to fetch Blaster Blade, but I'm not sure if I should fetch him right now. Let me see. Yeah, I have a good amount of boosters, so it should be no problem. We're not going to ride Blaster Blade though. We will instead ride Galatine, because he's 10k base. So when we get hit, we get 5k shield, and that'll just keep our guard up higher, basically. Okay, yeah. We did take 2 damage, but that's okay. We now ride Galantine. Galatine. Sorry. Sorry, you don't get to see the animation there. So we can do a couple of things. But I think I'm going to do this. Okay, what we can do is summon Blaster Blade. Call Blaster Blade and use his skill, Vanguard or Rear Guard, when placed. If your Vanguard is a Liberator, counterblast 2 and retire one of your opponent's rear guards. We can do that to retire her intercept, or this grade 1 over here, but probably the intercept. Or we can just not do that, even though it will help us rush. And we can instead call down a Scrat and use his skill, which is when he attacks the Vanguard, I can, if my Vanguard is a Liberator, counter blast 1, I can look at the, well, not look, basically just call the top card of your deck. So it's technically an extra attack, and it works very well with Bruno, Rear Guard Circle. When another unit is placed from your deck to the field, um, this this unit gets plus 3000 if your Vanguard is a Liberator. So we'll see about that. I could either use all of my counter blasts or only one of them. Let's see if I wanna rush or not. Okay, well, I'll just go with the Blaster Blade strategy for now. Yeah, so what I think I'll do is this. And we'll see where it goes with that. I could really just go like rush in just like that if I really wanted to. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, let's do this instead actually. This may look stupid or silly, but let's just hope it works out and I don't miscalculate. Okay. I think our plan will be fine as long. Good, she didn't check a trigger, so that's good. Well, obviously I'm not gonna call down the PG or trigger that I cannot use. So this is actually like really good. And now we can hit and push her to 4. So yeah, we just dealt 3 damage, so that was pretty good. This is just a character fight after all, so we don't always have to think of like big brain plays. But we do have to be careful because really the higher the difficulty gets, well, the more triggers our opponent usually checks and all that, and the more plays they make, it gets quite difficult, and if you're not careful, you can definitely lose. And it's not like you get your event tickets back if you lose, you just lose them. So this is another break ride, the alternative break ride from Ganslot. Uh, Pureo Pleobellis, and we're just going to ride him. No. Okay, so that voice line was something like strengthen your resolve or something, and run through the battlefield. I guess something like that. We could just, yeah, this is fine. We really can just rush, so let's just do that. Not even a PG, so that's good for us. Okay, thank goodness, no heal. We are okay. So yeah, that's basically the gist of the event. I would like to show you up till very hard, but it will definitely take a while. As you can see, even though I did that, and its gauge is only filled up by 50%. Um, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think we unlocked the new difficulty yet. I think we need to play a little bit more. Yep, that's right. We don't have the normal difficulty unlocked yet. These are missions. Hold on, let me just show it off for a second. Let it load. By the way, the story, it's not all unlocked. You have to do the character fights in order to unlock the story. So that's why I probably can't do it in one video. It'll be quite long. So anyways, these are daily missions you can do and to obtain rewards. Here's the basically these are the three most important ones for the events. So let me just explain it. So they, okay, so obtain this item, which is a letter, an invitation letter to the event. So obtain 10 of this item, which is very easy to do. We just did that by playing one character fight, and our reward is, well, 10 more of those. And then these two are like really important because instead of just RNG with gacha, these are crafting materials that you can just use to craft any card that you want. So this is a double rare material. This is also a double rare material, and well, I have to get 40,000 VP to get five, and then for another 10, 50,000 VP. So one way to do this, by the best way I guess to do this is to play rank. Second best way is to spam character fights, but that's only the second best because it requires stamina, and if you don't have enough stamina, you can't do those character fights. But ranked fights, they don't cost anything, but it's ranked, so you're gonna run into tough opponents. And then these are other missions. Oh, there's also one other way, a new way that they added to get VP. It's not specifically to get VP, but you can get VP. However, it's probably not recommended for the event just because it's only 500 VP every time you play. If you play ranked, if you play really well, I mean, like you're at least trying to play, then you'll probably get at most around 2500 VP each game. So that's why it is recommended, and you can get a lot more by spamming character fights, which is why it's also recommended. But um, if you do, I'll show it to you later. But after every fight, it's only 500 VP. So yeah, that's set. So now these are other events. This is only for the actual events. This was dailies, and this is the exclusive missions for the actual event. So um, it's the first one is win against my Tobita once, and we got 10 crafting materials. The second one right here is unlock easy, which we did. So this is the perfect guard for Neo Nectar, which I do not have, obviously. The new perfect guard, that is. And the condition to get this is win against my Tobita 10 times. So when it says that, when it doesn't specify the difficulty, you can probably do it in any one of those. Just beat her 10 times. It's important to note you have to win, not just play. You have to win. Um, this okay. The second one is unlock normal mode. Unlock normal difficulty. I mean. And the rest is gacha tickets, which obviously we want. So let's see. The condition is oh yeah. So these you get these by playing the gacha for Neo Nectar. So if you play the gacha 5 times, you get one gacha ticket. 15 times, another one, and 30 times, you get one last gacha ticket. So you can basically get 3 gacha tickets by playing the Neo Nectar gacha 30 times, which is honestly not that easy if you're not grinding it out. So that's kind of annoying, especially since the rewards are very little. It's only 3 gacha tickets, which kind of sucks. Vanguard Zero kind of does this where you have to do something quite tough, or it's like a chore to do, but then it's for a very small reward. It's a nice reward, but it's like really small for the amount of tasks that they're like telling you to do, which can be annoying. But yeah, we have unlocked another story mode. I could just save this for the next time, I suppose. This video is getting quite long, so I suppose I'll end it right there. But I'll end the video pretty soon, so that it doesn't get way too long. And I'll just make another video showing off the rest of the Neo Nectar event after I unlock normal mode, for example, and then I'll show you the rest of the story when I unlock them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So now, before I do end the video, I wanna just show you my room. Again, this is for people who have not played Vanguard Zero. Um, this is where you can ec- get. This is where you can put the exclusive items that you can exchange for in the event, and you can place them here. As you can see, this is yeah, my room. Very very cramped, full of stuff, but it is my room, and I like it. So yeah, so you do that by going over here. This is to place characters. This is the first one. Second one is to put back all of your furniture here. So don't click that on accident. I have no idea why it's placed there. That's a very bad placement. The shop where you can buy items, that's not event exclusive, just yeah. A set, you can like save rooms here in a set and then open it here to, well. Oops, sorry about that. My battery is getting quite low. Um, Aichi's talking here. Oh, okay, so this is still the first series Aichi from the first season. Basically, what he just said was, I have to get stronger, and then once I do, I can fight Kai. If anyone has watched the anime, then they know that that's in the beginning. That's what Aichi really wanted to do. He wanted to get stronger, and he wanted to fight Kai again. Anyways, this video is probably gone on for really really long already, so I should probably end it. I was gonna show off character fights as well, and the fight training. Oops, sorry, that's ranked. Oh no, the the fight practice place. It's a pretty good one. I really like this. I really like that they added it. Basically, you can fight bots to practice on your own without having to go on rank to play games, and you can get 500 VP. It's quite nice. So these are the regular character fights as well, and as you can see, and so now you can drop the challenge tickets. So yeah, I have a lot of stamina, so I can really spam those. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video soon, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time when I make another video. By the way, I also play dueling, so maybe I'll make a video about those as well, and the events that happen there. So yeah, we'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.